I've never interviewed anyone before, so I'll try and see how it goes.
Yes, go ahead.
Are you afraid to die on Everest?
I'm not afraid, otherwise I wouldn't go. I wouldn't dare to go if I'm afraid of death.
Mm-hmm. But,
I know it's risky,
mm-hmm.
there's no doubt about it, even, people who have gone to the mountains so many times, some of them.
Sometimes they have.
So you cannot just say that I will just succeed and come back. But the thing is that most of the people have come back. So I think that I have a positive thinking that I will scale the mountain and come back.
Why do you like to climb so high?
Well, in fact, from my childhood, I was born and brought up in India, in the plains. First time I saw mountains when I was 8 years old, and I fell in love with the mountains. And since then I have been going to several places, trekking. I have done most of the Nepal I have visited, most of the areas. Even in India, wherever I went, if there are hills and mountains, I try to go. So this has been a hobby, I would say.
Since you were little?
Yeah, so, and going to Mount Everest is itself, something very charming.
Do you think you can make it?
Oh, sure. I'm fully confident about it.
What is your attitude towards risk?
Well, risk, you see, there is risk, there's no doubt about it. Even many good climbers have lost their life. So, the risk you cannot just say that there is no risk. There are risks, but at the same risk is risk. Accident is accident. So, you cannot say that this is going to happen. I don't think about dangers at all, because to think about dangers, then it creates something in your mind that is very negative. So I don't think about dangers at all. I love trekking. I have been to so many places in trekking for last, I think, many, many years. But I never thought that I was going to scale Mount Everest. But about 14 months back it came to my mind that maybe I should try and establish a new record for the world. Because only a guy who was 76 years old has done it. I am 80 past, so I think I'm going to establish a new record.
Do you know the 76-year-old?
Yes, I know. In fact, I was one of those who supported him to go.
And why did this idea come to your mind 14 months ago?
Because when I saw him, we used to stay together in the hotels. And when I was him, I thought that although I was older than him, but I thought I was quite fit. So I thought, if he can do it, why can't I? So he was my inspiration, in fact.
So it's like a competition.
Mm-hmm. No competition. I said, because he can do it, so let me establish a record that is 4 years older than him.
Do you think someone older will come around and try to beat you?
You cannot say that it will not possible, but then at the same time, 80 past person, he has to do a lot again to break my record.
Uh-huh. So that's why you're climbing now rather than when you're 90.
Well, if I am fit still, I'll try again.